Hey guys, it's the Gothic Slenderman again, and I figured why not do a Things I Hate on a day that's actually been really fun and entertaining. Yeah, it's been a good day, now it's time to talk about things that fuck it up. But hey, without further ado, let's get started with the ranting. One thing I hate is when you make up something, you make macaroni and cheese, or spaghetti, or something with multiple little noodly pieces. You cook it all up, and then when you're done, you eat it. Everything is fine until you get that one piece that is still hard. Like, seriously? Seriously? Little piece of macaroni. I cooked the rest of your little buddies. They're soft and squishy. How come you're still hard and most likely aroused? Am I too sexy to eat you? Don't take that out of context. You're a pervert, you know that? That's what you are, you little macaroni shit. Another thing I hate. Okay, here's the thing. I live in Washington. It rains here a lot. We just started rainy season. In Washington, the rainiest state in America. Yeah, fuck. Rain doesn't bother me. I've lived here long enough to just walk out while it's pouring rain in this. In fact, I could walk out there naked, yet that's kind of illegal, so I can't really do that. But the thing is, those big puddles. Okay, because you live in Washington, you're oblivious to the rain half the time. You don't care half the time. But that just makes things harder to avoid the puddles. And those big puddles that, like, when you're, like, 2 steps away from it, you finally see it, but you're walking at a normal pace, so you can't avoid it at the last minute, and you're just all like... Times that to regular speed, you step in a puddle. That wouldn't be a problem if you don't have my shoes. These shoes are awesome! What's wrong with them? They don't protect you from water! Stupid! They're like water just goes right in them! Why? I don't want to have soggy feet! Just like as soon as I step in a puddle, my feet feel weird. I get in a car, thinking, oh, everything's gonna be fine. Thing is, it gets into my socks. I'm driving, and suddenly you're like, my foot's itchy because the sock got wet, now it's irritating my foot, and even if I get home, it's gonna still feel weird, so I gotta take everything off, except my pants and shirt, and everything. Mainly my socks. But you know, you get the point. Apparently I'm talking to myself in the car, I'm driving with an itchy foot, that I can't just randomly stop and itch. And no, I had to dig into my shoe to get that too. Fuck! You know what I fucking hate? When people assume that you're staring at them because you take a quick glance. By accident. Like, you're on one side of the room, near the other. You, like, look around because you're fucking bored, you don't know what to do. You see this person, you guys make eye contact, you look away because you don't want to make too much eye contact, and you're like, oh my god, that guy was staring at me. I accidentally looked at you. I was looking around because I was bored, you self-centered booger. Booger, yeah, it's a great fucking insult, man. And you know what's another thing I hate? People who make a big deal out of Ebola. I understand, you're terrified, it's a disease that just came into this country, but the thing is, there have been many other outbreaks before. Yes, this is the biggest outbreak of Ebola yet, and there's a 50% chance you're gonna die if you have Ebola. But the thing is, it's very, 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 very difficult to get Ebola. Ebola cannot just swim around in the air. It can't survive outside the human body. So the only way it survives is in bodily fluids like saliva, blood, urine, diarrhea, semen, any other bodily fluids, tears even. So if you have that weird fetish where you like to consume bodily fluids, or you're a vampire, unless you're one of those two, I think you're fine. So if you're a vampire, have a weird fetish to consume bodily fluids, or have sex with someone who has Ebola, you're fucked. But I don't think any of those three are going to happen in your entire life. So everybody calm down. When someone sneezes in the room, that doesn't mean they have a... Another thing I hate, and this is a serious thing I'm going to talk about, so I'm not going to joke around as much, when guys talk down the girls. It's just like, just because they're girls and just because they're somewhat attractive doesn't mean you have to talk down to them. That will not get you in a relationship or in their pants. That is being a dick. And I saw that today. And you know the worst thing about it? Another thing I hate is when girls think all they have to do is take it. I mean, just because you're a girl doesn't mean you have to take being talked down to. I mean, like, you're a person, not an object. If people are talking down to you, speak up. Do something. Don't just take it. Ow, fucking chest. I think I got heartburn or some shit. Oh, God. Sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, maybe favorite, subscribe when you see some more. I make videos almost every day. Remember, we all see fish in the ceiling at least once in our lives.
Don't you think others deserve to know the true meaning of fear? Well, now that you're here, I can make you my pawn of nightmares.